Good evening and welcome to ABC Action News at 6. I'm Wendy Ryan.
And I'm Paula Grohl. The I-Team has reported how a local surgeon continued to practice medicine for years despite being arrested for possession of meth.
I-Team investigator Adam Walser was in the courtroom today when that doctor managed to avoid any jail time despite pleading guilty to 2 felonies.
Do you understand the charges you're pleading guilty to?
Yes.
17 months after his arrest and a week before his scheduled trial, Dr. William Wright Adams pleaded guilty to felony burglary and possession of methamphetamine charges. In court, prosecutors described how Adams hired a man to steal jewelry and other items from his ex-boyfriend.
Co-defendant stated that the defendant, Dr. William Adams, paid him $1,000 and gave him a bag of crystal meth to break into his ex-boyfriend's home and steal items, including an emerald belly button ring.
When officers were going to question Adams about the burglary in May of 2022, they conducted a traffic stop.
Do you have a meth test kit?
A report says officers seized 3 grams of crystal meth from Adams while he was on his way to his office to operate.
They're putting somebody to sleep right now for me to operate on.
Okay.
So I have to call
Would you like me to call them and tell them?
Adams paid $50,000 in restitution to his victim and agreed to serve 90 days at the Footprints at the Beach Recovery Center instead of spending time in the county jail, a significant departure from a nearly 2-year recommended minimum sentence.
And I think the state attorney's office saw the need for a first-time offender who's never been arrested or never been convicted for anything in his life. So this is the first time that he would have any criminal charge that would result in a conviction.
But it wasn't the first time Dr. Adams was charged with a drug crime. In 2020, he was arrested after deputies found crystal meth in Adams' bag at a security checkpoint at the Pinellas County Justice Center, where Adams was attending a domestic violence order hearing.
They did a thorough investigation, determined that they couldn't connect the drugs to him in that case. This case they did.
When he completes residential treatment, Adams will also face 3 years of drug probation, making him subject to random drug testing. And during his probation, Adams has agreed not to practice medicine. Multiple patients have told us they reported Adams to the Florida Board of Medicine, but his license remains active, and the state health department's site shows no discipline or complaints.
2 arrests in basically 3.5 years. He's never been suspended, he's been practicing medicine this whole time.
Yeah, those are good questions for the board, and I think the board has got issues in how they handle. I know they got tons of cases to take care of. This case never went to hearing, so in this case, he practiced the entire time.
Dr. Adams has already closed his practice and announced last month he was retiring on December 1st. I'm I-Team investigator Adam Walser with photojournalist Matt McGlashan taking action for you.